Fireball Run, a life-size trivia game. This is the story of a legendary competition across America in search of obscure historic artifacts, underdiscovered places, and extraordinary experiences. What you're about to watch is real. The competition is filmed in real time over 8 days and traverses 2,000 miles of America. This is what you missed previously on the Fireball Run. The Miss Americas took part in a little track event. A horrible and humiliating experience at the Sam Arkoff Museum.
Amazing credits to this amazing man that we didn't even know about, so it's great history.
Team Versailles held artifacts belonging to a circus king.
This is the original manuscript from that Mr. King wrote.
Oh my goodness.
Big lies, historic guys, and small fries.
Wait. I want a good profile.
Then, this happened. Grab your Go Cup. Day 6, Level 6 begins now.
Hello, good morning. This is Marcos Pontes. Today we have a very special thing. It's a time capsule. They are going to open in 500 years. I will talk with my teammates. Who knows, maybe we can get some good ideas to leave this message for the future.
I got to go into the breakfast room and grab a biscuit. I haven't had breakfast one day on this whole trip because my braces were hurting me so bad. So I think it's going to be a great day because I'm starting out with a little nutrition. I'm excited for the day.
I would be lost back there, really. I mean, you're navigating, you're solving these clues so quick. I don't know how you do it.
Well,
You got a little help.
I got a lot of help. I've got a team out there.
Okay, here we are. It's day 6. We're doing great. I think we've learned the game.
Yeah.
And we
figured out how to pace ourselves.
Yeah.
Everybody's been great, but please introduce yourself.
Well, first of all, this is the energy of Fireball this year. I mean, amazing journey, but the pleasure has been connecting with people like you.
You know, this is my first year here. Kelly, she kindly invited me on this thing, and it's been an amazing experience meeting people like Mayor Shane here.
It's winding down, but I'm going to, as we get closer to the end, I'm going to take every advantage of every minute of it to enjoy the towns, the communities, and these wonderful people. Fireball Run has been just one set of amazing experiences. Go-karts, fast cars, drag strips, all of the above. If you haven't done Fireball Run, you're missing out.
I really like the mornings because it gives me time to walk around to the different establishments and post Monique Santiago's poster there. You know, when I do that, I kind of like think about her and her family and try to get as many eyeballs on her poster as possible.
Mr. Mayor, how are you?
What's going on, Big Wheel?
God,
Chris.
always good to see you. Always good to see you.
Yeah, you know what? Are you nervous yet, bro?
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, you're always nervous when you're going to show something off for the first time. We've got some exciting missions for the contestants.
Oh, really?
And they're going to love them. I want to tell you, the greatest thing about this trip for me is meeting the people like you. You're awesome, and I've really gotten to enjoy meeting you and,
I'll tell you
and
what,
hanging
that's
with you.
Likewise, my friend. That is likewise. Bring it in, bro.
All right, let's do this.
My phone is technically very difficult. Screen's blacked out. None of the phone shops are open before we leave for the race. None of them are open by the time we get in at the end of the race. So I now have no comms.
So tell me a little bit about it. What kind of artillery is
It's
it?
M119 Alpha 3 howitzer. It's 105 millimeters. It shoots up to about 10 miles.
10 miles?
Yeah, really
Accurate?
Yeah, we can land within like 10 meters of where we want it to go as long as we got a good howitzer crew.
All these beautiful kids have come out today to help us celebrate our race to recover America's missing children. Each one of them has a balloon, and at the end is attached a picture and the name of the missing child. When we start this race, they're gonna let it go as a beautiful symbol of our mission as we cross the country.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
time to get our kicks on day 6 of the Fireball Run. I mean, well, you've been incredible, but today we've got to get the heck out of Fort Dodge and head north to South Dakota. Fireballers, where are we going?
Yankton and Vermilion, South Dakota!
That's right, and are you ready?
Yeah!
Then get to your vehicles!
We get our 15 points back. We got in trouble for speeding the other day.
Want me to take your phone in there? We're going right to Yankton.
He'll take your phone. You're going straight there?
I got an appointment for it. Get it fixed.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
They got an iPhone 7.
Thank you, Mayor. The mayor's helping me get my phone replaced.
This is called pop culture. Oh, the biggest popcorn ball in the America is on our route today.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Thank you, Fort Dodge!
What an incredible send-off. I mean, listening to the U.S. Army fire their artillery, that thing was incredible, that cannon.
Lord, keep us in your protection. Lord, give us your mercy and grace. And we thank you for this great opportunity, Lord. Bless this day in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Find driving directions to 13th and Main.
We're actually going to the largest popcorn ball in the U.S.
Not even in the States. Serious stupid.
This world's largest popcorn ball is only a year and maybe 4 months old.
Because it was replaced because it was moldy.
We're going to the Sac City Museum. Little interesting tidbit, Johnny Carson was born in Iowa. We're gonna get a chance to see and hold the ashes of Johnny Carson. However, if anybody recalls, Johnny Carson has a famous episode where he's wearing a Karnak hat. This is what I need to acquire in order to get my full 50 points.
Now they're going to Sac City to have some fun. They're going to Sac City because they're on the run.
Popcorn ball's that way, right? Holy cow, look at all these kids.
Oh, lots of kids. We need cars, lots of cars.
How are ya?
We're about to go to the giant popcorn ball to get a picture with that, and then we're going to get the opportunity to make our own little miniature popcorn ball.
Located in the rolling hills along the Raccoon River and just southwest of Route 71 and 20 is the 2,000 population town of Sac City. Well, it looks to me like Sac City has it all in the sack. Bag.
50.
1093 for the Teddy Roosevelt's uniform.
958. She clearly doesn't care that they didn't give us a time, but there is no time.
I don't care.
This world is so mean and cruel.
Wow, this thing is huge.
9,370 pounds.
Perfect for binge watching Fireball Run.
Hi, I'm Shirley Phillips, Director of Western Iowa Tourism Region, and we're here in Sac City, Iowa, home of the world's largest popcorn ball. Popcorn was first introduced to the area in 1885 by George Colton. It was soon discovered that growing conditions for popcorn are ideal in Sac City. More than a century after that first delicious handful of popcorn, the people of Sac City put their hometown on the map with a gigantic popcorn ball weighing in at 2,225 pounds. Since that record in 1995, the popcorn ball wars escalated, with 4 different states pushing the limits of popcorn ball architecture. 21 years and 4 popcorn balls later, the people of Sac City and local manufacturer, Noble Popcorn, rallied to clinch the record again, once and for all, and came up with this sweet monument to puffy deliciousness. These days, people from all over the world come to see the world's largest popcorn ball, but the Fireball Run contestants will have the incredibly rare opportunity to touch it. They can look, but they can't eat. In addition, they'll be able to leave their own keepsakes behind for future visitors.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
You're not cutting it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't even think about that. I would never do something like that. Hey, turn that thing off.
Grab some popcorn and just add to our little baby ball, and then you're going to take a selfie with the big ball. Why did Brian go to the store?
Didn't have to go buy popcorn. It's here.
We would read the details of the mission. We would all know this.
Here's my card.
All right, do we need to take a photo of this, please?
Hang on.
I'm going to add my piece to Fireball history.
Real quick.
Kind of funny feeling.
I want mine to be the best dad.
I think it actually is the best.
I'm reminded of the day that I was born, and my mother laid me down on a table, and she said, "Get this thing away from me."
Yeah. Oh, look at that ball. You can't eat it though. No, don't eat it. Is that's glue?
Yeah.
It's the governor of Arkansas about to mess with some popcorn. You can't do yourself, man. You gotta have somebody do it. You didn't even make any, Gan.
I didn't.
Team Nunnally's cheating, as they have been throughout this entire process. It's baloney. And you know what? They'll probably end up winning.
So we are getting ready to go in and touch the world's largest popcorn ball. Everybody else can get to see it from the outside, but fireballers get special access. Okay, I'll go in. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Great, how are you?
This is actually the 4th popcorn ball.
How long will it last?
We blew the first one up, tried to blow the first one up with dynamite 2 years after we built it, and it was still gooey on the inside. We had 7 sticks of dynamite in it.
7 sticks of
Demolitions
dynamite.
experts, took 18 hours and hundreds of volunteers.
That's a lot of popcorn.
Stomping it, yes, there's a lot of popcorn.
Okay, you got the camera?
Hold that.
Okay,
and
let's-
you push the button.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay.
We got it. Thank you so much.
You
This
bet,
is
you
really
bet.
neat.
Very
awesome.
Touching the world's largest popcorn ball in Sac City, Iowa, on our journey west, left Fort Dodge, heading to Vermilion and Yankton, and next stop we're going to go meet the mayor.
Fireball Run. Thanks for stopping by Sac City and the world's largest popcorn ball.
I'd like to thank everybody coming to Sac City and the Fireball Run. I'm Scott Bunt, the mayor, and this is the city council. We'd like to present you with a Sac City proclamation. Whereas Fireball Run is a show for adventures, and whereas filming an episode of Fireball Run in Sac City, Iowa brings positive coverage and attention to a small community, and whereas the city of Sac City is excited to be part of this event. Now, therefore, I, Scott Bunt, mayor of the city of Sac City, along with the city council of Sac City, to proclaim September 28, 2017 as Fireball Run Day.
In order to get my points, I have to somehow come up with something that looks like this.
You have to wear the turban with a feather.
Oh, that would work.
Right? And then you can drape the jewelry on it.
Is it tight enough? Okay, there we go.
So I just went to all my teammates looking for supplies to help myself create a Karnak hat. We've got a construction hat with a shirt with what I'm going to attempt to jewel up here, and he always made them outrageous. So I figure if I go with outrageous that they might accept it. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm attempting a Karnak hat like Johnny Carson's.
Down basement.
Thank you.
I love roadside museums. They are an awesome glimpse into any area's past. And as you've learned on this series, these collections in these small town en route museums often rival those in big cities. Here in Sac City, Fireball Run discovered a rare, pristine military uniform and a collection to die for.
Welcome to the Sac City Museum. I'm Scott Stone, a current member of the museum board. Although the museum was established in 1985, the building we currently call home is more than 100 years old. It was formerly a monument company. Inside, the museum celebrates regional living from around the turn of the 20th century by recreating various rooms found in houses of the time. clothes, toys, and machines of yesteryear tell the story of the area one artifact at a time. Outside, our museum village depicts one potential layout of a Midwestern town decades ago. The miniature buildings include a schoolhouse, post office, general store, doctor's office, chapel, and more. Contestants arriving today will experience unique artifacts from our war room and our funerary display area. First, a pair of uniforms from the Spanish-American War. This 1898 conflict centered around Cuban independence from Spain and resulted in the U.S. acquisitions of Puerto Rico, Guam, and at the time, the Philippine Islands. Next, a wicker body basket from early 20th century. In those days, wicker proved to be a light and affordable material, and baskets such as this one were used to transport deceased persons or for displaying the departed at a time when funerals were often observed in the home.
You know, you always got to take a little time on the way in just to see what was all in here. This is super cool. Look at this nostalgia here, man.
How are you, sir?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing all right.
Great.
We're here with Scott Stone, and he's going to fill us in on what we've got here. What are we looking at now?
Basically, we have a couple of uniforms from the Spanish-American War. These are from people who served in the war locally that have donated their uniforms.
This is history. The Rough Riders, anybody that knows anything about history knows about Teddy Roosevelt. Very interesting. It's amazing that they were able to preserve this.
What a piece of history, man. What an epic team, what an epic accomplishment, and a huge milestone in American history, Cuban history. Awesome.
I got to write it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where are we gonna get a Karnak hat?
I don't know.
We have to have one.
Oh my
Where
gosh.
did you get that hat?
I just made it out there.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
You guys
Can we
need a
borrow
Karnak
that?
hat too?
Oh yeah.
You got it. The Sac City Museum. We're in the basement of the museum, and on special loan we have Johnny Carson's ashes, which we're about to go hold, and we're going to see a antique wicker casket. Mr. Carson.
Yes,
Wow.
Mr. Carson. I am holding a box with Johnny Carson's ash, part of them.
I feel like I should say something.
Here's Johnny.
It's hard to be silly and make light, but this is what he would want people to do.
Right.
He would love that I'm dressed up in this silly hat, holding his ashes in his home state of Iowa.
There you go. Perfect.
Fireball Run. I hope the Sac City Museum lived up to your expectations and didn't leave you dying for more.
Let's go meet the mayor.
All right.
Sac City.
Awesome.
Folks, you gotta get a picture with two mayors. They have co-mayors here.
Oh my He's got muscles, big muscles.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Great. You gotta get both mayors.
Mayor Pro Tem, which is number 2 in case the mayor's gone.
Co-mayor, backup system.
Right, yeah.
All right, little redundancy.
So Mayor, thank you so much for having us in Sac City today.
You're welcome, and thank you for coming.
We've got to tour the museum and we have seen the world's largest ball of popcorn, but tell me, what is it like living here? What can people expect to find here when they come visit Sac City?
It's a very great place to live, very friendly, outgoing. It's a nice place to call home.
I love it. Be sure and stop by Sac City. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, for having us here today.
Thank you for coming.
Well, this is normal for us. Shane and I are always the last ones to leave because we're typically the last ones to sign in.
Okay, we got the stamp.
This is
There you go.
Thank
Enjoy.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
safe coming. You're DB. You're O2A. We're on our own again. We're on our own again.
Same mission, different letter?
Yeah, you don't know Jack.
Jack McCall, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't know Jack.
We got A.
A, we're gonna be A too.
I think we're performing extremely well. We're seeking out how we work together. We're getting so much out of this for us as a new couple.
These people that are involved in this adventure rally are driven people, highly successful people. They're amazing, great minds. I mean, if you could crack open their heads, you'd be lost for centuries with the knowledge and insight.
So I'm very happy. I would love to be higher in the scoring, but there's next year, the year after that, and the year after that. So look out, fireballers. We're coming on. The newlyweds.
Bursting through the 1,000-point barrier, here are the scores. The newlyweds are still in the lead with 1,105 points. 1,075 points for the Versailles van. 1,070 for the I-Team. 1,050 for Team Impact, yet to break 1,000 are the Miss Americas with 965 points, the Rangers with 890 points, and with just 690 points, Burlington really needs a boost. Just miles ahead in Fireball Run, we capture time at a Yankton, South Dakota cemetery.
We are in a cemetery, the grave of the man that killed.
Teams literally leave each other in the dust.
I'm heading up in the air with the mayor of Yankton, and I don't know.
And a few go down with the ship, next on Fireball Run.